Hey brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to 2 Point County, where we're going to be moving on to Flottering, where we need to learn about staff development and training. So, probably going to be learning some new stuff. I have a rough idea of what sort of stuff is going to be going over, but we'll get some more fine details in this little new place we're going to go and visit. See what we can do. Right, to get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they are able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly though, we'll need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay, so we need to get to pause first so I can get an idea of what I'm doing. We need to get a hospital level up to 4. We need to hire 7 staff, and we need a average staff morale of 55%. Okay, let's make a start on building ourselves an entrance to the place. Let's get a reception. I want to have you. I'll tell you what. Let's get some benches sorted first. So we've got somewhere for all of the incoming patients to sit and wait to be seen. It's giving me like a bit of a kind of quality of pleasantness, I suppose. Hospital attractiveness when I put the plants down, so that's nice. I think that's a neat little kind of waiting area. We'll put our reception in. We'll have that around about there. Right, I know the reception needs an assistant. We're going to get to that. I want to build some other building or some other rooms first. Right, there's our first GP's office. I'm going to stick some toilets in here. There's only room for one sink, unfortunately. But you know what? It will do. I can't get a plant in there either. It's a bit snug. I could put the plant in the middle of the room, but I don't know if that's going to be particularly good. We'll stick a light-headed poster in here as well, just to get the prestige level up a bit. Because I can't really do much more with that, but there we go. Small little lavatory for everybody to go and use when they need to. I'm going to put the staff room over this side, I think. This only needs to be 3x2, seems, but I'm going to make it 3x3. That'll do for that. Very nice. And can I get a pharmacy in over here? No, it needs to be 3x3, doesn't it? Okay, we'll cancel that. What other rooms can I do? What could be a... It's not really going to tell me, is it? 3x3. Oh, yeah. It will tell me once I click on them. Is there anything else that I can get away with that's a small room? Or is it just... It's just the toilets and the staff room? Everything else has got to be at least 3x3. Should I shrink the staff room down? I don't want to. Because... maybe I'll have to. Okay, let's edit this. Get rid of the chair. Pop a snack machine there. Get an armchair instead of a sofa, and then we can get the drinks machine in there. So there's going to be a bit of a snug little staff room. That's going to be a problem. Can I shift you? Oh, no, I can't shift you over at all. So you're invalid with your placement at the moment. So I'll move you. Struggling for space. I tell you, go there, and I can get the plant in here. There we go. That'll do nicely. And for a bit more prestige, although it doesn't really get rid of that. It's not going to do me any favours. Right, staff room. We'll get a pharmacy in this side. Light-headed posters everywhere. Why not? It seems they're going to be needed. And build room there. Sweet. Okay, that's looking pretty neat so far. I quite like the look of that. And we do, I think, are these... Oh, these are plots of land that we can go and buy. We can just straight up demolish people's houses. I mean, you know, the hospital must grow. It's not quite the factory, but the hospital must grow. Certainly. Okay, let's pick our doctors, or a doctor. At the moment, Bert Goop is the best that we've got. He's terribly dull, but he appreciates a glass of something. I can appreciate a glass of something as well. Right. He's got stamina training and increased diagnostics. He's also the most qualified, being a junior doctor as opposed to a student. You've got plus treatment, you've got psychiatry. I haven't got a psychiatry office yet, so you, Mr. Goop, or Dr. Goop, will go in there. I need a nurse. We've got Pete Debauchery, who is absolutely terrible at everything. You've got no qualifications whatsoever. You are ready for training. You're inspiring, positive, and will help you move at the weekend. Oh no, that is an offer. Oh, Gary's now a nurse. He's not an assistant anymore. Good old Gary Turbo. He's hangry, grumpy, and appreciates a glass of something. Oh, you and Dr. Goop are going to get on fine. Pharmacy management, treatment, and diagnostics. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gary, we'll have you. Welcome to the team. Then I want an assistant. What kind of a name is Frobisher Popper? I don't care if you think your life's a rom-com. You cheat at board games, you are not getting hired. Even if you have got good customer service skills. I mean, because I could go with Orlando Brass, who's got that twice. And you've got motivation, increased speed and efficiency. So, you know what? Yeah, we're going with Orlando Brass. What was that? You had... There was something about him, like... Oh, never mind. Something like a weak bladder and something else. I can't remember what it was. And lastly, we need a janitor. Well, there's clearly only going to be one option for this, and that is going to be Vladimir de la Creme. He's grumpy, he knows how to swim, but he is incredibly qualified. Increased happiness, ghost capture, maintenance, and mechanics. So, yes. Thank you. Right. You guys can get started. We've already managed to get our staff morale of 55%, which is just great. So, as we get patients in, I'm going to start expanding the hospital with rooms that with other kind of treatment facilities, wards, all that sort of stuff, as and when they're needed. I'm going to just try and pace things a little bit and see how we get on. I don't want to get too overwhelmed too quickly. But of course, we've got to have some patients first, and that would be nice. The hospital is open, isn't it? Oh yeah, we can upgrade the drug mixer. I suppose we should do that. Ah, we have finally got a patient. Aussie Spanner. Can I figure out what's wrong with you just by looking at you? Nah. Never mind, I'm sure the doctors here at Flottering will be able to help you out. That is, provided he stays in his bloody office. Right. We require a ward because Mr. Spanner has bed face. I see. Okay, get the patient to wait. Let's quickly go about building ourselves a ward. I may as well make it occupy a decent amount of space, because the ward needs a lot of stuff. Beds and screens and all that sort of stuff. Right, that will do for now. I'll upgrade it when it's needed. For now, that will do. The hospital is now at level 3, so that's good. We have another patient, Willow Growl. Welcome to Flottering Hospital. How may we treat you today? I don't know, but Orlando has fallen asleep. God damn it, Orlando. Just can't get the staff.
We now bring you office segment, Sir Nigel reviews.
Yay, Sir Nigel's
Take
back.
a look at the new fine dining establishment, Les Soufflés Tristes. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
Oh, good. I will be there for breakfast. We have discovered verbal diarrhea. Okay, where is that treated? The pharmacy. Well, the drug mix is still being upgraded, and Gary is currently... Nurse Turbo is currently required in the ward. So hopefully the wait won't be too long. Don't know how long your treatment is going to take.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Yeah, we know. You've got bed face as well. Oh, okay. That means that Nurse Turbo is going to be preoccupied for quite a while. Donald Rowe. You're motivated, wakes at dawn, and you've got pharmacy treatment, so tell you what, sit in there. I know we can construct hospital buildings. I don't really feel the need to at the moment. I just want to start treating patients, not treating staff. If the staff start falling ill, then we've got serious problems. You have an appointment in the ward? For what reason? Don't know. You also don't have anything to sit on, so... here, have a bench. There you go. Get comfy. You ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Well, at least Aussie Spanner was cured of bedface. We've got a couple of people that are going to be queuing for the ward now. Well, you're allowed in.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
I'll bear that in mind. Jeez, I just noticed you can see the butt crack when they're wearing the hospital gowns. Oh, Mr. Maverick, cover your shame. What were you doing there, Byron McBoatface? Did you fart and waft it to yourself? I saw that. Don't think I didn't. You can't hide behind that glorious mustache. No matter how hard you try.
2-point radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nigel. I'm sure somebody will tell you something one day. But it shall not be this day. Ooh. Mr. Maverick, you only went for a bit of diagnosis in the ward? You still have an appointment with the GP. Ah. Oh, you can move patients up and down the queue using the patient info panel or the queue tab in the room info panel. Ah, yes. So they can. Right, ooh. Further diagnosis required. Okay. One of our patients, Felix Maverick, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms. We're only 89% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis rooms, take a risk and treat them anyway, or send them home. Let's get him to wait. I'll go and build a general diagnosis, see if we can get a handle on what's wrong with him. Bert Goop is also ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. It will provide him with 1 training slot, 10% movement speed, 10% diagnosis, 10% treatment, and he's going to want some more money. So, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. Right, I want a general diagnosis opposite the ward. So, general diagnosis, staffed by a nurse. So, am I going to need... It's not going to need to be that big, is it? No, you can get away with 3x3. Move you down there then. Plonk you right like that. Although, we'll go for a little bit of symmetry, bring it across like that. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Get our easy scan in there. Examination table. And then all of our usual bits of nonsense bins, fire extinguishers, filing cabinets, all that sort of stuff. Oh, and light-headed poster, because we can't not have that. But there we go, that will do. We do have 2 nurses, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to decently staff this. Right, do we have any idea what's wrong with you yet? I think we've got your little treatment thing over the bar, so we might be able to figure out what you've got. Pharmacy emergency. There's been an outbreak of pharmacy-related illnesses after a recent craze that involved eating highlighter pens took the county by storm. There's a group looking for treatment now. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients, should we have them sent here. Cure 4 patients with misery guts. Yeah, sure, why not? And yeah, we should upgrade the easy scan as well. Right, new illness, misery guts. Something about nihilistic semicolon. I quite like that.
And remember, order more than 10 roach burgers
oh dear, we have somebody here with pandemic. Cat Mop. What a name. So I'm going to need a PANS lab soon, aren't I? Queues aren't looking too bad. We could maybe do with another couple of beds. Don't you start wafting your... Jesus Christ, look at that unibrow. My God, it's like you've got a caterpillar stuck to your forehead. Hugh Gamgee, what a name. Oh dear. Right, we've got 3 out of 4 of our priority patients in. Psychiatry is required for Freudian lips. A tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by a build-up of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. A psychiatrist must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. Right, okay. Let's get the patient to wait. So we'll start moving out over this way. Can probably get myself a psychiatry in here. That will do there. And psychiatry. Okay, I need to get some more things out into the corridors because I'm neglecting a lot of stuff like benches and snack machines and stuff. Get some cheesy gubbins in over there. We'll get a drinks machine over this way. Should probably stick a bin or 2 around the place. And maybe some plants. I wonder why this only really shows when I'm putting stuff down, like, just here in general, as opposed to when I'm building rooms. I don't know. It's an odd one. There we go. Oh, that's looking lovely. We'll put a bench outside the pharmacy as well, specifically for that room. But, okay, that ought to do. Oh, I'm going to need another doctor now, because you aren't trained in psychiatry, are you, Dr. Goop? We have Dan Weaver, who is qualified in psychiatry, student doctor with green fingers, and he makes accidental eye contact with strangers. I do that, and then I feel really awkward. It's like you could just be like, you know, admiring somebody's style and stuff, and then you make accidental eye contact, and it's just like, morning. Well, I think things are going rather well here. Yeah, one of our nurses... Oh, is that Gary? Was it Gary that was the one in the last hospital? I feel like it was Rob. Rob Turbo. Maybe Gary's his brother. I don't remember. You see so many weird names that they all just start blending into each other, and those lines get blurred. Orlando, I really don't need you on break at the moment. There's a queue. Is there no queue for... Where are people queuing for? You've got an appointment in the pharmacy. Oh yeah, for the misery guts, isn't it? Oh right, yes, we've only got 2 of them left. We've cured 2 so far, so that's good. Staff challenge from Dan Weaver. You've only just got here and you're already challenging me. Oh, I see how it is. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, a nice picture, some art perhaps. Maybe even clean up that vomit. Challenge hospital attractiveness of 70%. Alright, let's do that. We're at 59 already. My god, that's going to be easy. At least I hope it will. What can I do to improve the attractiveness? It's more plants really, isn't it? Let's just place plants around everywhere. Wait. That works. Nailed it. I can just delete these now. Yeah, sell them all. I don't mind if I made a little bit of a loss on them. The quality of this hospital will improve. Don't you worry about that. Why, Dr. Dan, why are you busy coughing all over the posters? Kindly don't.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
There we go. We cured all 4 of the patients that came in. So that is just superb. Oh dear, is that a rat? Or... Wait, what is that? Looks like that dude's monobrow.
Trousers, people.
I just got an achievement called lowbrow. It was that guy's bloody unibrow.
They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome.
What the actual fuck?
Heed, dear listeners.
Oh god. I think we've got our first case of chest infection. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Everybody loves clowns, don't they? I'll try not to slip in the sick. Oh, bloody unibrows are back again. I like the fact that I can snipe them myself. That's quite fun. Oh dear, my janitor's on break and I don't have anybody to fix the machines. Right, Claire Hunter, you have got mechanics, motivation, and maintenance. You seem like a rather good choice. So, get in there and start fixing things. Training is now unlocked. Excellent. Great news! The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. Sweet. Beware clowns. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. They're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Okay, I've got to train a member of staff. So, we can't treat chest infection just yet. Alright, well, a training room needs to be 3x3. So we'll build that there. Let's pop a door in. We need a lectern with a good old OHP, an overhead projector. Oh, I haven't seen one of those since I was in school. We'll get a couple of desks in. And then, yeah, of course, bin, extinguisher. Because you never know when the OHP is going to catch fire. Those things got bloody hot. There we go, that'll do. Okay, to start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on this course. When you're ready, click the Start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Okay. Mayor Tabitha Windsock is sick of no one recognising her, so her team have asked if she could make an official visit to the hospital to increase her notoriety. I'm not sure what she looks like either, but she is the mayor. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? I think okay. If provided we can keep the floor clean.
In GP's office.
Can we go about? Yep. Thank you. Sweep up that disgusting mess. Ugh. Right. Let's see what we want to do. First off, I'm going to check my doctors. I want to see who knows what. So Dr. Dan knows psychiatry, and Dr. Burt knows diagnostics and stamina training. Okay, well, I can only train Dr. Goop, Orlando Brass, or Nurse Rowe. So, might train... We'll train Dr. Goop. Okay, so other people... They don't necessarily have to be other doctors that can do the training. I see. Okay. So, Dr. Goop, you've got stamina training and diagnostics. What other stuff could you go with? I'll tell you what, I'm going to train you in general practice. We are going to have to call in a guest trainer for that one, though. Dr. E. Huggles. That's a fee of $10,000 plus $5,000 per trainee. So that's $15,000. With teaching speed 160%, so that's probably good. Alright, let's do that then. Dr. Dan, Dr. Weaver is going to have to work overtime for a little bit.
The mayor to the hospital.
I thought you said the mayor was coming in, and then I saw that. And I thought, oh, good God. Oh, boy. Oh. The mayor arrived via ambulance. Oh no, that's our trainer. Never mind. I'm looking at all the wrong things. There's a big bus. The mayor arrived by bus. How very eco-friendly. Quite surprised she didn't come by private car.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Okay. Stop dancing on the chairs, you're meant to be learning. For fuck's sake, Goop. What are you doing? Sit down. Yeah, sit down. Oh no, we got more of the bloody... No, come here.
This
Gotcha.
is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and
Bastards
news to the
coming in,
whole
dropping your
country
eyebrows
by
everywhere.
20. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ.
No, that's a fair
Coming
point.
up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
I'll do my best. Right, it is getting a bit busy here. Oh wow, we've got a queue of 7 people for the GP's office. Oh, we might need another GP. That queue's getting very big. Dr. Dan, you have got to work exceptionally quick to get these people seen to. Because, yeah, we've just got more and more people outside. Okay, let's get a GP up here as well. I think we're going to need it. Right, there we go. Pan's lab is now required. Alright, get the patient to wait for a moment. I need to collect myself. So we've got a new GP's office. We can stick the Pan's lab in the back here, I think. Needs to be 4x4, so that will do. Just pop a door there. So there's our Pan's lab. That requires a doctor. So we are definitely going to need at least one more doctor. Dottie Powell, you have got no training whatsoever. General practice. Oh, Tabby Bench or Clyde Bigley? No, well, Clyde is unhygienic and just can't even. So, but Tabby's funny and she thinks cartoons are good. So you're the winner. Welcome to the team. Just fling you around and drop you in. Oh, we have unlocked the Clown Clinic. Marvellous. of benches over there so people can come over to the GPs. Right, I hope that's reduced the queues over here a bit. I think so. Oh, the mayor has left. Okay, I think we did it. Awesome. That's just good news. Right, you've been depanned. Excellent. Ah, but I failed.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I?
I'm disappointed that we didn't help Cat Mop. Right. Now I need to train and promote 3 staff to get a 1-star hospital. Oh. Get those bloody brows. If I remember right, in Theme Hospital it was like rats that were like the pests.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Make it living brows. Oh, it's weird. Right, where's my other nurse? I've got one over here. Oh, you're in general diagnosis. I see. Do I need another nurse then? I fear that I may. Well, we could go with Percy Fenton. You're very well trained. But I'm half tempted to get Missy Ocean. You're very affordable. And you could be ripe for doing some training with... We're getting more queues over at the GP's offices again. We've got a queue of 4 over here, we've got a queue of 6 over this way. Yeesh. And we also need one of our doctors to come over to psychiatry. Because we've got 3 people waiting for that. Dr. Weaver. Why? You're on break and you're watering the plants. Madman. Okay, trainees, Missy Ocean. I want you trained up in pharmacy management by... Gary can probably train you in that. It would work out a lot cheaper. Or... I mean, it would be cheaper, but it would also take longer. But okay, let's do that. Because training is something that I need to do. So training and promoting, need to get on with it. Right. Donald Rowe has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to nurse once they've completed some training. A new qualification will give them increased abilities. Current qualifications, pharmacy management. Okay. There is one other member of staff ready for training. 0 of our 1 training rooms are available. Okay. Can I just hold on to that message? So, I think we've got some training happening, and just kind of want to let that happen.
In general diagnosis.
Oh God. Like the mimes as well? Where do these people keep coming from? Where do you keep getting all these illnesses? Get out. Bloody brows, come here. I'm gonna snipe you. I keep missing it. I don't know, did I get it? Is it gone? I don't know. I probably should have gone with outsourcing my training. Just for the speed and being able to keep an additional nurse on standby. Whoever brought all these brows in, you are not welcome at this hospital. Look at these bloody brows. I mean, don't look at them, so I don't want you to notice they're there. Unhygienic. But I do not want them in this hospital. Is there a way I can stop them from showing up? We can compete with other hospitals in the area, organisational challenges, right, okay, blah, blah, blah. Staff challenge from Donald Rowe. Promote 3 staff in 180 days. Okay, well, I'll try. What are you doing? Just wandering around with your eyebrow. Just the one, until it falls off and multiplies and starts infesting my hallways.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news.
Ah, lovely.
24 hours a day. This is 2-Point Radio.
Jeez, we are getting some serious cues. Like, I don't want to go hiring too many staff, because like, then it's going to get to a point where they're all going to be standing around with nothing to do. I'm trying to find that good balance at the moment. Right, pharmacy emergency, cure 4 patients with misery guts again. Okay, we'll do that. And, our doctors have discovered a new illness, monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for treatment in the ward. Excellent. Maybe now we can stop all these bloody monobrows from wreaking havoc on the place. Oh boy, these queues for the GP's office are not looking good. Right, 1 staff member has been trained. Okay, so Donald Rowe, you want to be trained in something. You're a nurse, you've got pharmacy management. We could go ward management or diagnostics. I might go for ward management, and I'm not gonna take nurse. Well, I could take Nurse Fairfax off that, but I'm gonna bring in Nurse Gordon Nightingale and spend a bit of extra money just to train you up quicker. I think it's gonna be important. Ooh, bloody monobrows! I see you. God damn it! You are really slippery and hard to get. Ah, you bugger. Okay, our doctors have discovered a new illness, chest infection, a condition that causes hijinks and general buffoonery. Escaped clowns must have their sense of humour completely excised to prevent a further future relapse. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a clown clinic in order to treat them. Well, wait a minute. Do I have the clown clinic yet? I do. Okay. Well, give me a moment. I'm going to build one over here. This side. Right. You ridiculous thing. We'll shove that right in the corner. The dehumidifier. It's like a dehumidifier, but for comedy. Light-headed posters everywhere. We could get a cannon. Originally used in the Siege of Flemington. It's only a decorative item, but my god, what on earth am I meant to do with that? Okay. Well, there's that. And staff promotion. Dan Weaver is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. And that will provide him with an additional training slot. And a few other bits. So we'll promote you. That's 1 staff promotion done. We need to do a bit more training, a bit more promoting, and we should be good. Oh, you are not looking good. Your health is exceptionally low. Hugh Gamgee, you're back! Oh no, yeah, you had monobrow. I forgot about that. Okay, I am going to quickly update the ward to accommodate new people, because I have a feeling we're going to need more of them. Or at the very least, I'm going to need to make room for more of them. There we go, yeah, kick everybody out for now, and then let them all back in. I feel like things got a little overwhelming again. A little quickly. I'm not expecting it to get this busy this quick. If we can just get through these queues, it'd be amazing. Yeah, queues of like 6 at each of the GPs. This is not good. Oh, I think we've cured our first person with chest infection. A lot of patients queuing outside of rooms that are run by nurses, but there aren't any available. Consider hiring more nurses. I don't know if it's a matter of we need more nurses, it's we need more rooms. And I'm trying to be cautious and like, careful with my, oh god. Hugh Gamgee might die. I could do with a nurse over here, by the way.
Maintenance announcement.
Right, how long until Hugh dies? His health is at 5%. It's looking bad. Right, somebody is in the ward. Good. Oh, you.
To repair drug mixer.
I saw what happened. They sneeze and then the monobrow just flies off their head. Oh, we're at the awards. Okay. Have we won anything this year? Oh, Dr. Burke Goop got Doctor of the Year. Awesome. You know what? I'm just going to say open all. Okay, we got Doctor, Nurse, Rising Star, Employer, and we got no deaths. But I thought we killed someone. Maybe they just failed their treatment and went home. That's all I can assume. So we got 5 out of them. 5 awards out of this one. Awesome. Right. Hugh is finally being seen to in the ward. So as long as you jump into bed before your health is at 2%. Eesh. Right. Do we know that you've got we do know that you've got monobrow. His health is at 1%. Oh, monobrow gonna kill you, is it? Right. Donald Rose ready for promotion, so let's sort that out. And so is Missy Ocean. There we go. Come on, Hugh. Come on, Hugh. Come back to us. No! His health is at 0. All of his health stuff here just turned to unknown. I think he's going to die. Another staff challenge. Promote 3 staff. Oh, I did that. Yeah, good. I just need to train 1 more member of staff. So, I've got 4 people I could go about training. I only have 1 assistant, however, so I'll probably do Donald Rowe. You can go training again. You've got pharmacy management and ward management. We'll go with treatment, I guess. And we'll bring in Dr. Meredith Beard to train you up. You'll be the last one we need. Okay, we've got 1 more pharmacy patient to treat. Wherever they are. Is it you? I hope it's you. Misery Yuts. Yes, you're the VIP. Hugh, you're not looking too good, mate. I gotta be honest. You seem quite content, despite the fact that, according to this, you should be dead. I don't quite know what's happening with you, mate. Yep. Yeah, no, we killed him. Well, his treatment failed. Fucking monobrows. Kind of made me jump a little bit.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now.
I bet you can.
Wait, the sewage pipes burst again.
Oh dear.
No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Okay, we are really struggling with our staff at the moment.
Wanted in Hands Lab.
Arnold Chinwag, you're going to be... I mean, you've got psychiatry, which is good, but I kind of need I need another doctor that's good for general diagnosis, or for, you know, general practice, because these queues are getting ridiculous, and I really can't be suffering them. It's getting beyond reasonable. I'm gonna get you guys out of here, the ones that haven't got anything, or we'll wait for somebody else to cycle through. What did I tell you about dancing on the bloody chairs? Thank you. Right, psychiatry, general practice, psychiatry 2. Olivia Flan, magic +5. Yes. Get to work. Yeah, you just get to doing what's good, what you do best. Get to doing what you's goods for. Oh god, yeah. Oh no, I do have a PANS lab. Forgot about that. It's getting a bit busy, gotta say. Oh, we've done it! 1-star hospital. Oh, we've unlocked 2 new places: Mitten University and Tumble. Reception. I thought we already had reception. We've unlocked a clown poster as well. Oh, that's not going to give any nightmares. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising. Which is to say, how terrible. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent, or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new in our chilly northern region. Oh, chilly northern regions, we say. Let's have a look.
And so another day begins in 2 Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people.
Oh.
Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2 Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Okay then. Well, I think now that we've got a 1-star hospital here at Flottering, we'll leave things off there. Next time, we will... Ooh. Flemington. Get a star in Mitten University and a star in Tumble. Okay, so we've got to 1-star both of these in order to unlock Flemington. And then, are there more? Is there more after this? Or is it going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or is it going to be these 7? I don't know. It looks like things might extend over this way, but we'll have to see how things go as the game plays out. But we've always got the older hospitals to go back to and to further expand. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Are we the prey? No, we are the hunters.
Has to go in with the phosphors. Oop. Sound that made.